Hello everyone and welcome to Photo Finds. I'm your host, Gavin Hatch. This past week I spent a day at both the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Hollywood Studios, which I experienced pretty much rain all day long, but still got some photos for you. Now before going to Hollywood Studios, I stopped over at the gas station across from the park and Disney's Boardwalk Resort. Up until last month, this was a Hess station. Recently, Speedway has taken over all Hess stations nationwide, and the change has also occurred at the Disney World location. The station located at the Transportation and Ticket Center has also changed, and it's kinda weird to see so much red on what used to be the iconic Hess green. In the comments below, let me know what you think about the change and if you preferred Speedway over Hess. Now once I got into Hollywood Studios, I went right to the Great Movie Ride and was surprised to see some additions that have been added even after TCM became the new sponsor for the attraction that opened with the park. I was happy to hear the narration volume of Robert Osborne was raised, and it's so much easier to hear during the ride now. At the end of the attraction, after the finale movie montage, I noticed these screens have been added as you approach the unload area. They do a type of slideshow of screenshots of famous and well-known movies. I think it's a great addition and it fits in perfectly. Not far from the Great Movie Ride is the new Frozen boutique that opened last week. Now if you've ever seen or visited the Bippity Boppity boutiques in the parks or at downtown Disney, it's very similar. It's actually almost the same thing, except it's just all Frozen inspired styles. This new offering is located in the building that was used for guests to audition to be part of the American Idol experience that closed last year. Now I was not able to go inside to take pictures, but did get a shot of the backdrop for guests to get photos taken in front of after their makeover. There's different types of packages to choose from, one that even gets you preferred seating at the Frozen SingAlong show. A cast member there told me they haven't been very busy because a lot of guests don't know about this experience yet. Now if you were not able to catch the animated short Frozen Fever in theaters earlier this year, you can see it in the theater now across from the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. This animated short featuring the main characters from Frozen was shown before the feature presentation of Cinderella. Right next door is the Hyperion Theater that I talked about in a recent episode of Photo Finds, but did not show what the interior actually looked like, so let's go take a look at that. The theater is now home to, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along. Unlike when the show was at the Premiere Theater, they are now using these screens for a pre-show that was actually pretty funny and cute. The interior of the building does look different. The sides have a new facade that changes throughout the show using projections, similar to that found in the castle show at the Magic Kingdom. The stage now also has a large curtain. Once it opened and the show begins, you really can see just how large the stage is. The main thing that stands out and is a great element is the screen. It is huge and not using projections like on the old theater. Instead, a high-definition LED screen that makes the animation come to life and look so real is used. Taking a quick look over in the animation courtyard, you will see the entrance and signage to the Magic of Disney Animation is still up, and from the outside it does not appear any demolition has started. The attraction closed last month and is rumored to be the first of many dramatic changes happening to the park as it goes through some major reimagineering. Now let's head over and into the Magic Kingdom, where big changes have been taking place over in the hub of the park. You can see here that the hub is so much more open now, and the tarps are still up as the new turrets are being put in. The main thing you will notice once you're closer to the castle stage that it's been torn up and in the process of being refurbished. It doesn't appear that they will be making it bigger, but definitely enhancing it. Now 2 of the turrets look to be completely done and are uncovered. I think it's so cool how they are going to look like they have always been there. Here's a close-up of the ones still being worked on. There are some really neat views from Fantasyland behind the castle. Now at the same time that all this is happening, you will also see that one of the stores behind the castle is getting some exterior work done. I will say this, at first I wasn't crazy about all this construction and the expansion, but I'm really looking forward to it now as we get closer to its completion. It's going to be very nice. Well, that does it for this edition of Photo Finds. Until next time, get out, have fun, and enjoy the parks.